Hi, my name is Jessica Leia. Welcome to Me and My Song. That's the video series you're watching right now. Today, we're gonna go behind the scenes into a real recording studio so you can see how this month's song, Little One, was recorded. Just so you know how we got here, I've been taking you on a little journey this month. In the first week of this month, I told you all about how and why this month's song, Little One, was ever even born. Man, it's like every time a new one of those little kiddos is born, it's like a whole new room opens up in your heart just for them. And essentially that's what this song is really about. You know, appreciating those little bastards. But there's definitely a kid vibe. And it doesn't give a shit. It's kind of like Honey Badger.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
You know, like there's walking down the street. And there's walking down the street kid style. That kind of vibe. That kind of exuberance. That kind of interest in all things. That kind of innate and automatic appreciation for all things silly. That's why I love them little ones. The second week of this month, I sang to you, Little One, solo, on stage, all by myself, in a portion of this show I like to call the Raw Reveal. 'Cause little one, you got it all inside. If you get confused, just close your eyes. Today, like I said, we're going behind the scenes into a real recording studio. And this was kind of like a last minute sort of recording opportunity. As such, there wasn't much of a band really, just myself and a little possible percussion from my drummer boy and the engineers, of course. So, you know, it'll be far less madness than usually happens during recording sessions. I know. So mellow, you might even like get bored today. It's like super mellow. But hey, you might have fun because it's just cool to check out some behind the scenes magic of making music. I'm gonna go with you in case I need to explain some things, and then plus it gives me a chance to talk through movies, which is one of my favorite things to do. Just a little forward. It's not my good side. We're here today at East Bay Recorders. We're going to record. Hey, look at that, recording in a recording studio. Today we're doing Little One. We're gonna do a little different. We're gonna be like, huh?
Did you want the camera in the...
Oh, no thanks. So the only thing that I'm filming right now is me.
Okay, cool.
So thank you. It's just me, I'm just filming me, because I'm going to take a guitar track of this song, and then Rich is out there in the big studio, and after I record this guitar track, he's going to play like some shakers and tambourine or whatever. We haven't planned this at all. We don't know what's going to happen, but... Soundcheck is usually full of all kinds of surprises. It's okay, life is like that. I have a spider web on my arm. I didn't know that was gonna happen. See? Oh, I guess I should plug my headphones in. So I can actually... I don't know if I can do all of this at the same time. Okay. Door there. Woo! Soundcheck is also like playing Twister sometimes. You ever play that game? That's what soundcheck is like sometimes. I like how it just says you on my mixing station. It's just me. I'm on all the channels. Find me tonight on all the channels. So Mike Rosin is in there helping me put this together. I don't have a camera on him right now because this is sort of an impromptu session here. Didn't know if this was going to happen or not. But we did it!
Yay!
Okay, is there anything anybody needs from me? Oh, good call. That's it? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, son of a gun. Well, you know, a little sound check there. 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I get a little anxious when I'm the only one recording. It's like I'm the only show in town. Like I can't hide any mistakes behind someone else's instrument. And as a consequence, I make more mistakes. He just said it sounded sad. I hope it doesn't sound sad. So how did it sound out there? I mean, there's a couple plunky things I wasn't thrilled about. So after you record your song, of course, you want to listen to it because that's when you get the best opportunity to get like super critical about your performance. And boom. I hit like some other string in between, which I ended up doing the other times anyways. But anyway, that's the part that sucks. Oh. So as I mentioned, this was a kind of impromptu thing, but I had whipped together a piano part for this song because I thought it would go pretty with the guitar. And it did. When I played the right notes, of course. Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Oh, can I? Which one is he? Hold on a second. Or can you play it so I can hear which one the guitar's on? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know. I hate up on a long song.
Did they pick it up?
Perhaps so. How are we doing on time?
6:15. You're okay.
Okay. Let's take it from the top.
Can you turn your volume up just a touch?
On the keys?
Yeah, just a skosh. Cool.
That was a skosh, for sure. Lost my spot. There's got to be a spot in there that's easy enough to.
Okay, check it out. So that figure goes around twice, right?
Yes. That'd be a good place to.
It actually goes around 4 times, right? It starts right here.
Yeah, starts right there.
So you know where you are from there?
Yeah.
So play along.
We were trying to find a good spot to punch in. Punching in is where you can pick up somewhere in the middle of the song and start recording all the way through to the end without having to start again all the way back from the beginning and record all the way through. Because then you just have to like re-record everything all over again, and it's a really long song and that would take a million years. So you just punch in instead, which is not cheating, by the way. That's not cheating. I hit an F too early there, but I don't know, it almost kind of is okay.
Huh? Pick it up.
What? Yeah. Okay. I didn't know where we were, but okay. Good.
Play along.
Yay! Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
And now there's a string part that you wanted to put on?
Yes. So I got the guitar track and then laid some keys on top of that. And finally, I wanted to get some kind of synthesizer, cello kind of bass line stuff in there also. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, but I still had time available in the session. So I went for it. And I set my keyboard up to make some synthesizer, cello kind of bass line sounding stuff. Okay.
Let's hear it. Let's try it.
1, 2. I lost it for a second.
Huh?
1, 2, 3. Oops, I'm sorry. Restart that again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Totally just lost where the hell I was at on the sheet.
So that figure, that part, whatever it is, goes around 4 times. That's the same as the end where we were with before.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same thing we were before.
So I'll just punch in on the last one.
Okay, hold on.
Here's the second one.
I know. I'm also recording on here, so I have to.
What?
I have to start another track. So yeah, Mike was recording the keyboard, but he was recording an audio wave file track, and I wanted to also have a MIDI file, and you can look that up if you want to know what a MIDI file is. Okay. Right, Rich. You're up. I thought I'd have some percussion thrown in there, try it out, try it on for size, have Rich do some shaker action. So I'll take you along for that part of the session. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna end up using it in the song, any of it, but no offense, Rich. I just decided it's not a very percussion-y kind of song.
So I don't think you want me to play through the whole thing, right?
I didn't come up with any kind of percussive stuff in my head, so I left that to the experts.
Oh,
I should get you laying on the floor. I gotta get you laying on the floor because we don't have any footage of that today yet. Rich has a thing for lying on recording studio floors. I think he learned it from his dog. What are you hearing in your...
Well, I'm thinking the parts where you're playing rhythmically and you got all three things going.
Just
I can
having
see
some
shakers supporting that, but then it seems like, when you quiet down, there's like the interlude before you come in again. Maybe not. I don't know.
That sounded fine by me.
I could put some stuff on there and you can either use it or not use it, right?
Let's do that. Since we managed to get this far.
You don't want to do any of the vocals?
No, that's a whole different enterprise.
Right. All right.
Easiest sound check ever.
Cool. You do okay?
It was like a whole dance. It was beautiful, man.
Yeah, you just use whatever works and toss it around.
Yeah. Can you put it on the loudspeakers?
well, that's a cute song. That's turned out to be nice.
Yeah, I think when Dean gets in there and cleans it up a little bit. And okay, let me say bye to everybody. So we're gonna take all this here music, put it on a drive, so that we can send it up north
I kind of like that.
to Santa Claus, so he can like put it in the shop and do magic with it and stuff. Thanks for joining us. Mwah. See you next time. This is the part where I normally share with you a recording session special moment. But I actually only had one really funny special moment from this recording session, and I decided not to actually put the actual footage in the final video because it might be somewhat incriminating for all parties involved. Mostly because it was a special moment when we were all having a very animated conversation about how to use shakers appropriately when you're recording a song. I'm sure you can imagine that one. That's why I didn't put in the footage. But I just thought I'd share that with you anyway, because it made me laugh. Anyway, I would like to say one more thing before I say my final goodbye in the final outro, and that is this song here produced on the show is available for your downloading pleasure online. You can find it out there in the inner spaces of the inner space. I don't know what inner space is. In the inner spaces of the inner realms of the internet, the interwebs. You can find it on the webernet. Yeah, go find it, download it. It's there so that people can hear it. Stuff. Hey, thanks for playing with me here on Me and My Song. Come on back next week to watch the final version of this month's song played to the backdrop of a very cool rockstar video. If you get warm and fuzzy enjoying the work that I do here on Me and My Song, please go ahead and do all of the things that help independent artists like myself get our work out there. You know, like liking, and subscribing, spreading the word, spreading the love, thumbs upping. Well, whatever you do, the most important thing in the whole wide world that I think you should do, no matter if it's out of style, out of range, or out of tune, you have got to, even when it's really, really hard to do, keep singing your song. Me and my song.